Hi everyone, how are you guys? Welcome to our geography class. And during this class, I'm going to show to you a web page. Then because of that, I'm using the computer to share the screen with you. And then you can see what we are going to do during our geography class. So let me get started sharing the plan. So now you can see the plan here. So today we will talk about your street. Do you remember your address? If you don't remember that, you can pick up a bill, or you can ask your parents, or you can even pick up your activity that we did, I think, 2 weeks ago, or more than 3 weeks ago, and you can find there your address, because we had a class about your address. So if you don't have it with you, you need to pick up, you need to ask your parents, and you need to know your address. So you needed to complete the activities using the Google Maps. So what we need to do, we're going to go to the site, to this web page. Maybe you know this web page, it's Google Maps. So I'm going to click on here. But if you don't have your plan with you during the class, you can just write here Google Maps, okay? Or you can click, let me just pick up here. You can click here, Google Maps. It's ready for you. So I'm going to use here. As you can see, I think you know how to use Google Maps, but if you don't, we're going to do it together. So you need to write down your address as I wrote here. There is a square, a rectangle that you can see, and an arrow. And here you need to write down your address. It's the same picture, okay? As you can see here, it's the same picture, but here I am using the Google Maps. So I'm going to write down my address. It's Asturias 171 Las Condes. So that's my address, as you can see here. And then you can see now there's an arrow here. And that's the second picture. So I made a circle here around the arrow, this red arrow. And then if you can see here, there's an avatar, this small avatar here, doll, and then you need to drag it. Look, he's flying. And then you can put here to your arrow, next to the arrow. So as you can see, there are a lot of blue lines. These lines represent your street, not only your street, but as you can see, a lot of streets, all of the streets around my street, around my house. So I'm going to put here, and that's my street. So that's my building, and that's my street. You can use your mouse pad to move, or you can use your finger to move as well if you are using the iPad or your cell phone as well. So that's my building, and then we have some activities to do. So let's come back here to our plan. That's the images, but I did it with you. So now you can see your street view. First thing that you have to do, explore your street. Then let's come back here, and I'm going to explore my street. What does it mean? I'm going to go here, click on here, and then I can see what I can find here on my street. So as you can see, there's a supermarket, Correos Chile, and here you can just move, and as you can see, that's my building. So you just explore your street. Look, beautiful houses. There's a building to the other side. So let's explore. Here, let me come back a little bit so you can see here the traffic light here also. So that's the parts that you have to explore your street. Some trees, houses. As you can see, I have here, there's another Correos Chile, and there's no markets here. There's no groceries, there's no stores, it's just buildings. The only thing that we have here in my street, it's this supermarket, Unimark. It's this supermarket, and then you can see this trucks here. So that's my street, and it's what you need to do now. Okay, so in the next video I will be doing these two exercises here, this one first and the second one. So if you don't have these two activities with you, you can pick up and then we can do this activity together. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye.